and welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark Mods, and we will be doing model making. And this is my first ever YouTube video, so you'll have to bear with me. We're going to be doing Diagostini's Build the X-Wing. Now, just looking a few things into this that they send you. So we've got, you can get that into camera. There we go. We've got bits like that. Build the X-Wing and discover its secrets. And magazine, we're going to have information about Star Wars, a bit like the Millennium Falcon, the R2-D2, and then we're going to have detailed instructions of how to build the model. And if we look inside, I mean, wow, look at that. Absolutely superb. I cannot wait. And also on the back of this, like everything, we have free gifts. So if you're a standard one, you get some like posters, bookends, folders, a charger and a stand to put it on. And then if you want to go for the premium subscription, there we have, they are going to send us some, what we would say, diorama bits for the X-Wing. And to be perfectly honest with you, I've gone for the premium subscription because why not? So we'll put that aside and we will go to issue 1 of Build Your Own X-Wing. Okay, so what we're going to do, if you see me looking forward to the thing, I'm actually checking that everything's okay on the camera. So it's not that I'm ignoring you, it's just my computer's over here, the camera's facing me here. So we're going to start with issue 1, okay? And I'm going to do this video by video. So video will be issue 1, another video will be issue 2, and so on until we hit 100, which takes about 2 years. This is a 2-year build, but if it's anything like the Millennium Falcon that I've built, the R2-D2 that I've built, they go very quickly. You don't notice the time go by. That's the best thing about these builds. Other builds I've done quickly. So I've done the Millennium Falcon, I've done the R2-D2. Another one I'm currently on at the moment is Model Space's Build the Hummer. I am about 3/4 of the way into that as I'm filming this, starting my YouTube channel. Now, if you want to see the next issues of me doing that, that's fine. Leave a comment and I'll be happy to do them YouTube videos. I built a standard electric remote control car and I built Model Space's Red Bull Racer as well. But for me, I don't play with these things. I really don't play with these things because to me, the modelling is the most important thing. That is what I enjoy. And my kids would absolutely love to get hold of these things. But once they're built, it's like, oh my gosh, how much money has gone into that? So they tend to stay by the side. So let's get modelling on issue 1 of Build the X-Wing. Right, everybody. Right, so we have Build Your X-Wing. So we'll have a quick look inside the magazine. So here you can see stuff about Ralph McQuarrie, or Quirrell, whatever it is. I don't know, I'm not very good at reading stuff. So we have a bit of the thing, and then the trench in the New Hope. And then we have a bit about Luke Skywalker himself. More about Luke Skywalker. And then the actual model itself. Okay, Diagostini builds, their instructions are always at the back. Always at the back. So, you know, I think it encourages you to read the magazine and then get to the front. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got a canopy here. Okay. We have parts of one of the laser cannon. And we've got some bits on a sprue here and some bits of R2-D2. And by the looks of what we're going to start off with, we have got to start assembling the cockpit canopy. which from the looks of it just slots together. Then if we go to the next page, we are starting some of the cannon, and then on this page we're going to be doing a bit of the R2-D2. Looks like we're putting some bits on his head, and then that's it for this issue. Okay, so these are the parts we get with issue 1. Come nice in a quite nice box, well protected. It doesn't go on like this for very long, unfortunately. So what we're going to do, better get into the package, so I'm going to get my scalpel and just try and break it, because I always have difficulties in getting into these things. But would you believe it, today I'm not going to have a difficulty. I'll turn that around. Oh! Right, well that wasn't too bad, not everything went all over the place. I think we still have everything. Okay. So, the first thing it wants us to do is to do the cockpit canopy. So we need this part and we need that part. Okay, so let's just move that to one side. And all it's basically asking us to do is to slot the top bit in to there, get it lined up, and it's going to be an issue. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, tell you what, let's get a little screwdriver on that one, because I don't want to damage parts, and it's still not going in. Ugh. No, seem to be having difficulties here. Okay. That's one side in. Bit of brute force with the screwdriver. This side really doesn't. There we go. And we're in. Man, that was tough. Okay. So that's basically we've got what we've got. Now, turn it around. Looks quite nice. It's a bit flimsy though. I don't know if that's just seems the plastic's quite flimsy. Yeah. Okay, maybe that's going to get toughened up later with some perspex or something. Okay, so let's put that aside and see what it wants us to do next. So next we are assembling the first laser cannon. Let me get that straight. Okay, so we need from our trusty box, we need the long pipe. Yeah, I was going to do that. We need this pipe and we need this pipe. Okay, so we'll put that aside. So first it's asking us to push the shoulder firmly into the jacket. So I would presume it's this pipe connecting into there, from what it looks like. Try this side. Gosh, this thing tough. Okay, and then push a few, make sure that, yeah, all the way in, and push firmly onto the shoulder, like that. And that's it. Okay. Okay, so that's that bit. And then next it's wanting us to look by starting assembling R2-D2's dome. Okay, so it says take the sprue and start identifying the parts. Okay, So if we can go side cam for this one, because you will get a better view. So if we look at the sprue on the side camera, you'll notice that it's got three things and it's numbered 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so I've just moved the camera down so we can see this. So what it's asking us to do next is carefully snap the first protector off the sprue, which is this one here. Now I'm not going to snap it off. I'm actually going to use some sprue cutters, and by the looks of it, it wants us to cut there, and then it wants us to take R2-D2's head, which we have here, and it wants us to bob this just into this section here. It's a bit fiddly how you get it in. Right, and that's that bit in. And then it wants us to take the next one along. So I'll get out the sprue cutters there. And it then wants me to go to the next page. And this is to be put in R2's head up here. Quite fiddly, but that's in. And then it wants us to take the final bit of the sprue, this little one here, and it wants us to put that in. I think it wants us to put that in on this, you can see it, this one here, which we'll do now. And that's it. And there we go. That's the R2-D2's dome head completed for this issue. So that's it for this issue. Okay, so like I said at the beginning, I'll show you what's coming up in the next issue. So in issue 2, we have R2-D2's right leg, if you can see that, laser generator, laser LED and cockpit base. Looks fantastic. I have a funny feeling, like a lot of Diagostini builds, that it'll be a multitude of parts. They've got this thing of they'll send you something in issue 1 or 2 and then you don't put it on until issue 60, 70 or anything like that. So you end up putting these things away in storage for absolutely ages, and then lo and behold, magazine comes out and says, we want you to use that part. So that's it for issue 1. I'll probably be doing issue 2 maybe tomorrow, and then we'll carry on from issue. I have a collection of issue 8 up to, but because I've been setting up the YouTube studio, I decided to hold out on doing them so I could start from issue 1 and work all the way through. If you like this video, please click a like. If you are not a member of my channel, please hit subscribe, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye for now.